Hey y'all, we've all been there. That moment you realize the water in your sink is draining slower than molasses in January. From simple plungers and drain snakes to the magic of baking soda and vinegar, we're covering it all. So grab your tool bucket, or maybe just an old toothbrush, and let's get started. All right, let's start with a tried and true method, the plunger. Make sure there's a good seal around the drain opening. If you have a double sink, block the other drain with a wet rag. Add enough water to the sink to cover the head of the plunger. Place the plunger over the drain opening and start plunging with a good, steady rhythm. After about 10 good plunges, pull the plunger away quickly. The water should start draining. If not, give it a few more goes. Patience is key. If the plunger method doesn't do the trick, don't worry. We've got plenty more solutions up our sleeve. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. If your sink is draining slowly, the culprit could be a dirty stopper. Over time, hair, soap scum, and other gunk can accumulate on the stopper, creating a stubborn blockage. Unscrew the nut holding the pivot rod in place and carefully lift it out, along with the stopper. Use an old toothbrush and some warm, soapy water to scrub away any debris. Once your stopper is sparkling clean, reassemble everything, and run some water to check if the drain is flowing freely. If the plunger and a clean stopper haven't solved your slow drain woes, it's time to bring in the big guns, the drain snake. A drain snake, also known as a plumber's snake, is a flexible metal cable with a coil or hook on the end, designed to reach down into drains and break up or retrieve clogs. Feed the end of the snake into the drain opening, pushing it past the trap, that curved section under your sink. Crank the handle on the snake to rotate the coil or hook, working it into the clog to break it up or snag it. Run hot water to flush away any remaining particles. A drain snake is a powerful tool that can often clear even the most stubborn blockages. Now, for a more natural approach, let's head to the pantry. Baking soda and vinegar aren't just for baking delicious treats. They also make a powerful duo for tackling drain clogs. Start by pouring 1 cup of baking soda down the drain, followed by 1 cup of vinegar. You'll notice a satisfying fizz as the two ingredients react. Let the mixture work its magic for at least 30 minutes, or even better, overnight. Afterward, flush the drain with hot water to clear away any loosened debris. This natural remedy is often effective for minor clogs and can be a great alternative to harsh chemicals. If you're dealing with a clog close to the drain opening, a wet and dry vacuum can be surprisingly effective. This method works by creating suction that pulls the blockage back up through the drain. Create a tight seal around the drain opening using a rag or an old plunger cup. With the vacuum securely in place, turn it on and let it run for a minute or two. The powerful suction should pull the clog up and into the vacuum canister. Once finished, dispose of the contents of the vacuum canister properly. This method is a quick and easy way to tackle those pesky surface-level clogs. Ready to roll up your sleeves and get a little more hands-on? Sometimes the culprit behind a slow drain is a blockage in the P-trap. The P-trap is that U-shaped pipe located under your sink, and it's designed to trap debris and prevent sewer gases from entering your home. Place a bucket under the P-trap to catch any water that might spill. Using a wrench, loosen the slip nuts that connect the P-trap to the drain pipe and the sink tailpiece. Carefully remove the P-trap, allowing any water to drain into the bucket. You can now give the P-trap a thorough cleaning using a bottle brush, warm soapy water, and even a wire coat hanger to dislodge stubborn debris. Once clean, reattach the P-trap, tightening the slip nuts securely. Run some water to check for leaks and ensure the drain is flowing freely. If you've tried all the other methods and your sink is still giving you the slow drain blues, you might consider a chemical drain cleaner as a last resort. But before you reach for that bottle, it's important to proceed with caution. Chemical drain cleaners contain harsh chemicals that can be dangerous if not handled properly. Always wear gloves and eye protection, and work in a well-ventilated area to avoid inhaling fumes. Follow the instructions on the product label carefully, and never use more than the recommended amount. Pour the cleaner slowly down the drain and allow it to sit for the recommended time. Afterward, flush the drain thoroughly with hot water. Remember, chemical drain cleaners should be used sparingly and only as a last resort due to their potential harm to your pipes and the environment. There you have it, friends. 7 easy methods to tackle that slow sink drain and restore peace to your kitchen. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe to Serene Shelter for more home tips and inspiration. From my haven to yours, happy unclogging. My haven to yours, happy